Thursday started with the drive down to Brighton for Brighton SEO. Energy was high, opinions were strong, and somehow the main topic of conversation became my veganism.
That's my stereo match complete. Vegan.
Bacon, so don't worry about it.
No!
It has been known to on a night out have bacon on them.
It
was so late. We got till like 4 o'clock in the morning. And then got back and she was already awake making bacon sandwiches for us when we got in. What a legend.
So yeah, 5 minutes into the trip and I was already under attack. Standard team bonding. We got into Brighton and checked into our townhouse for the next couple of days.
So this is mine and Izzy's room. Filming everywhere. Very nice.
She's the one I'm in.
Yeah. The view.
Should we open all their posts?
Nice.
Is there Wi-Fi?
That's what I was looking for as well. Because I've got no data.
Priorities are established immediately. Conferences are fun, but the work doesn't stop, so we unpacked and got a bit of work done before heading back out.
Act casual.
Once we'd wrapped up, we headed out to explore a bit. Brighton's got such good energy, and it was nice to just walk it out before 2 full days inside a conference centre. Dinner was where things really escalated.
I like a little office romance. Someone's got someone on the go.
Yeah.
So on.
It's so hot. I'm gonna have to flick the little jalapenos off this time.
Sam ordered a spicy pizza. It did not go well.
Cheers.
You know, it's not that bad.
It's making it really bad.
I bit straight into it jalapenos.
It is hot, but it's not.
Alright, Chaz.
She's looking at the camera.
Don't phase.
If I ate a lot of it, I would.
But Izzy knew what she was doing. Izzy was like, yeah, I'll try it.
I don't like jalapenos.
Brighton SEO hadn't even started yet, and we'd already covered vegan bullying, office romance commentary, and Sam versus jalapenos. Strong start. The first day of the conference started the Brighton way, slightly windswept.
Sorry?
I feel a bit windswept. Nice.
Double
Love-
lanyard.
Love it.
Or the 9:30 on the auditorium to on-site optimization for AI.
We split off pretty quickly to catch different talks.
Talk on social media, so that's what we're going to. Bye, guys.
Mitzi and I headed to a couple of talks that felt especially relevant to us. One about landing pages and then one about social media.
How are you feeling about the talk so far?
They're good so far. There's a lot of good topics, but it's hard to not be able to go to all of them at once.
I just went to one that was about AI overviews, which was interesting.
I'm really hungry.
Where's that food thing Sam was saying?
So naturally that evening, as we were in Brighton, we got some fish and chips.
Decent.
How big those food shots are.
Is fish nice?
Yeah, I'll just put some on.
Later on, we hosted our own Brighton SEO after party. We hired the room, we were confident, and we were ready.
It's like watching football in slow motion.
We are attempting to run a networking party at Brighton SEO. It's a really cool bar up here, but you have to pay for the pool tables, you have to pay for the table football, you have to pay for the weird game that's around the corner, and we've already paid to hire the room, and they haven't even got all the beers on tap. So, and then they told me I couldn't have a tab, but
So it's going really well.
it's going really well, especially when no one rocks up later.
It's currently 8:45. How many people have turned up? Big fat 0. But do we care? Absolutely.
I feel like the kind of dickhead that's hired a booth at a club. That's how I feel.
You gotta do that again.
And then, very slowly, people started turning up, which naturally led to Mario Kart.
Press the accelerator and steer. Do you know where you're going? On the gas, girl. Go on. The same way you drive to work.
Why does no one hit Emma?
I was thinking that. I've been thinking that all evening.
By the end of the night, we'd gone from an empty room to Mario Kart tournaments and actually having to raise our voices over everyone. It ended up being such a good night, and somehow we still made it to the last day of Brighton SEO. On the last day, Jack, our founder, was doing a talk on how to make marketing revenue-driven, so we all went to watch.
Making marketing revenue-driven. Over to you, Jack.
So I'm going to start off by talking about the importance of reporting to revenue. Now, a lot of what I'm going to cover today isn't necessarily rocket science. It's stuff that you guys will know. It's stuff that you guys have been talking about before.
It was a really good talk, and it was great seeing him up there representing the team. And then it was time to head home, with some of us a little more tired than others. And next year at Brighton SEO, Jack is talking again, talking about the importance of brand marketing in SEO. So we'll see you next year.